fellas. Well, I've changed my mind now. $1 million have changed my opinion on that. And there's Blackwell. He was in the first wrestling match as the ball goes.
4 kicks so far. Short pass out to left half forward. Harms is there, and Harms takes the mark.
Great mark to Wayne Harms. We're gone at 11 minutes. He dominated that position too. Kevin Sheedy, his coach, has had a lot of faith in that young fellow. Knocked out by Jones. Over to Malin. Now the Blues go back into attack. Up there to over to McClure. Left foot towards the goals. Doesn't make the distance. The pack fly. The ball hits the deck. Picking it up now is McConville. A snap. And Madden's got it. Well, they can't take that one off him. He's only about 5 metres out from goal, directly in front. And a chance to score their first goal. There it is again. And that's a gutsy mark taken there by Madden as we see Donnell come on the scene a bit late. Oh, what a game this is. I'm glad I'm sitting up in the commentators' box. A very fiery start in this first quarter. We've only played about 14 minutes. And the Carlton forward, big Justin Madden going for Carlton's first goal from about 5 metres out. There it is, and he's put it through for a goal.
A chance for the second. Awkward style, but it's been a great style over the years for Essendon. A good mark taken by Jones right on the kick-off line.
And Jones has played a very good game so far.
3
in this
marks.
First quarter. 3 marks to Jones. A shot it out. There's the ball back there towards centre-half forward in front. They're punched out by Dill. Good defensive football.
Madden making a lead. He's already kicked 1 goal down there. He's got the height. Just can't get that one. McClure gets ridden into the ground by Bradbury, holding the ball or whatever. No, Hunter kicks just about there. A goal. Great goal by Hunter. Didn't wait for the umpire's decision on McClure.
Madden's kicked 2 goals already for the Bombers. Back it goes now to English, and he takes a mark. He very rarely drops those ones.
Pelting with rain again too, Luke.
Well, that seems to be pretty typical.
Gives the hand pass to Elshaw. Elshaw to half forward. Great mark to English. In my opinion, the best back pocket player in the VFL at the moment.
Goes. Ball punched out by Madden, out wide towards McHugh in the back pocket position. A hand pass back to Montgomery. After him is Donnell. Back it goes to Glasgow. Hooks the ball high towards Danaher. Over to Bahajar. Long hand pass. It's a bad one. Dill can't pick it up. Danaher goes down. Dill's there with him. Umpire still calling play as Reed finally clears the ball out wide. And there's a good mark taken out here by Blackwell on the centre wing position for Carlton. Short kick. Aspen's got to get the free kick there. So he's down towards the big bout. Ball knocked out by Madden. Back to Madden again. He's in a bit of trouble. Couldn't get clear. It's Marlin coming out of the pack with the ball.
High. Back towards centre field. Oh, great mark to Hunter. Undoubtedly Carlton's best player. In the half-minute mark of the term. In front, Danaher. Just about a mark. Not paid by the umpire. Almost thrown out the duel. Shrugs his heart out for Carlton. Buckley needs a few teammates to lift their game though. McClure lobs it high into the goal square, trying to find Madden. It's too long for him. Free kick to Carlton, taken by Hunter. Against, was it Duckworth? Let's take a look at it again. Watch for Hunter. Yes, it was against Duckworth. Oh, I thought Duckworth had his eyes on the ball.
A little bit technical, that one, I'd reckon. Might have thrown his arms out.
Well, bad luck for Duckworth, because from here it certainly appeared as though Duckworth was going for the ball.
Someone said you can't have your eyes on the ball and your fist under his chin. Oh, that's right, I believe.
Hunter's shot at goal is 4 points. A badly needed one for Carlton. The Blues come closer in the second quarter. 3-6-24 to 5-3-33. Derisive jeers for the crowd. As Madden, of course, a former Essendon player. There's plenty of Essendon supporters in front of us this afternoon who know so much about the game. Harms. On to Dean. Back to Harms. Harms goes for a pass. Beautiful pass to Hunter. Hunter in the right forward pocket. Well, he's a Bombers. Knocked down by Justin Madden on the shoulder. He's got a free kick. How do you get onto his shoulder? He's got the free. That's what it was paid. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, yes, he's on his shoulder, Pete.
Yes, as he went down. Be the only way. So, Justin Madden has kicked 1 goal. His brother Simon for Essendon has kicked 2.
Actually, Justin hasn't played a bad game today.
.25 metres out. Madden shot at goal. looks okay, and through for his second. So both Maddens have 2 goals on the board. Carlton come to within 20 points, 4-8 to 8-4 at Princes Park.
20 points the difference at the 20. Only a free kick that time to Bahaja, but the umpire says no as Madden gets it out to Clark. Picked up by Mail and a long hand pass out to McClure. This looks dangerous. McClure finds down there. Duckworth clears it out to half back. Danaher got up high. Dools had him pretty well covered today. Ball back there to Baker. Grabbed, slung around. Umpire said he'll be dropping the ball against him. And by golly, Dools played a very solid game today. Hasn't been outstanding, but it's a typical Dool game. Not letting Danaher get away from him. He's had him well covered, as I said before. A short pass and a good one to Buckley.
He's played well too, Luke.
Buckley's played all right, but he hasn't kicked or he's got rid of the ball as well as he normally does. Usually a long kick or places it well, but he's been under pressure most times. He's only about 30 metres out on a pretty acute angle, and they're trailing by 14 points as we approach the 4-minute mark of this third quarter. There's the kick by Buckley, and it's a goal. So the difference now.
Head down, still comes out with the ball. Hunter was the high flyer. Maitland roves it well. Long shot at goal, and he's put it through, I think, that time. It's a goal. Carlton come closer on Sevens big league. And the scoreboard now. Carlton 6-11-47, Essendon 8-6-54.
Same time, Harms brings the ball back into play. Out towards Reid, and he takes it nicely on the chest. By golly, it's one of the toughest games I've seen for a long time here. Princes Park, first bounce. It was about 5 of them or 6 of them wrestling all over the ground as we see Aspin get it back to Mail and a snap at goal. And the result is a goal. That's his second, and the score now, 9 goals, 7-61 Essendon.
Essendon fans understandably not happy with that. Buckley out to half forward, great mark taken by McConville. McConville right forward pocket, about 35 metres from goal, but as you can see, pretty close to the boundary line. McConville yet to score a goal today. 16 minutes into the third term, McConville has a chance to bring Carlton 6 points closer. The goal umpire doesn't move a millimetre, full points, and McConville puts through his first. What a game.
Up the ball now from that knockout from Jones. Up towards the full forward position. Madden couldn't hold that one, lost sight of it. They pile in there. It still comes out to McConville. It'll be a goal for sure. So there's 7 points in front, and that's his second. And the scoreboard on the big league. Just
short of left centre wing. Bandahar goes for a pass. He's looking for Danaher. Knocked away from him. Good defence by Carlton. Out towards Reid. Reid goes for the hand pass to English. 25-metre hand pass to Marcoux.
Over to Merritt. Merritt with a pass, not a great one. Thompson overran the ball. This allows Glasgow to scoop it up. A long...
It's been knocked down by Madden again. Picked up by Thompson. Mayland tries to shrug a tackle off. Onto McClure. McClure to Buckley. He's a good kick. Buckley puts it high into the breeze. It looks good from here. Dean at right centre wing. Onto Jimmy Buckley. Buckley's clear. 9 kicks for the quarter to Buckley. Up to McClure. Yes, he's got the mark! What a mark!
He's played a top game today, McClure. He's been a real battle. That's a great mark to McClure. That's a typical McClure mark. He's full of guts, this guy. And by golly, he's been a great player from over the years.
He certainly has. I don't think Mark's style would win him that many points, but as you said, Louis, he's been a great player over the years, and he always gives his all for Carlton. 15th kick coming up for Mark McClure. This would be a valuable goal, wouldn't it, if in fact he can convert it, because we've been playing 30 minutes in the quarter. McClure from 10 metres out. The wait on the goal umpire. They've kicked 5 goals between them. Justin Madden's kick up towards centre wing. McClure dropping back, takes the grab. McClure, right centre wing for Carlton. They badly need a goal here to steady themselves after leading by 18 points at three-quarter time. McClure looks for Hunter. He's got it. And the Iron Man of Carlton comes back again. Hunter's kicked 2 goals. He left the field in the third quarter to have, I would think, his forehead stitched after a nasty clash. He's 35 metres out, directly in front. It's close. It's there. It's a goal. And Carlton bounce back.
Forward position. Harms flies. Harvey dodges the pack. A hand pass coming over to Bradbury. Runs to an open goal. He's too slow. Well tackled that time by Asman. And it's Dool clearing the ball away. Carlton more desperate at the moment. Have they saved the day that time?
What a great tackle that was, Lou.
Beautiful tackle by Aspen. 89 plays 81.
Down. Picked up by Waterson. Back to centre wing. Dool again. Best on the ground. Dool fires in a 20.